From the advent of mankind, civilization has progressed and evolved through application of the human mind to complex challenges posed by nature. Engineering is all about understanding nature and harnessing it to the benefit of mankind. Civilizations have invariably prospered by creating better quality of life for its inhabitants by harmonizing humans with nature. No civilization is epitomized as better than Vedic India, where science has been inextricably linked to daily life and progress of humanity. In the changing and challenging times of a fiercely competitive world that adds a new dimension to challenges every moment, no organization has embraced the ancient wisdom of engineering solutions for a better tomorrow than the KLT Group. A group steeped in sound belief that has seen it combat and conquer the best in the world in steel and the world of precision engineering, that is, automobiles. Areas that the modern world has always believed are not India's strong points. Yet, the KLT Group has taken kudos for import substitution of special steel and repeatedly witnessed giants of automobile ancillaries like Dana Corporation take second position behind the KLT Group. Today's Tavera by General Motors, Scorpio and all other MUVs by Mahindra & Mahindra, Ace and other futuristic commercial vehicles by Tata Motors all bear the engineering hallmark of the KLT Group, the hallmark of precision, perfection, pedigree. Established in 1988, KLT is today a $85 million group, zooming towards a $250 million mark over the next 2 years. Employing more than 2,000 people, the KLT Group is multi-locational, including UAE and UK. The group has 70 plants which are spread over Maharashtra, Gujarat, Uttarakhand and Tamil Nadu. The KLT Group has its registers and corporate office in Mumbai. Born in 2000 of the pedigree of this KLT Group, Color Roof India Limited, or KRIL, came as a whiff of freedom in the world of coated steel sheeting. For the users, it ushered in the freedom to choose. Welcome to the world of KRIL, a world of true engineering solutions working for your benefit always. Color Roof India Limited began as India's only dedicated manufacturer of roof and wall cladding profiles, metal decking profiles, and later the only ethnic steel tile, all used in various applications as engineering solutions, with high technology plants based at Taloja and Erode in India. Its overseas operations, KRIL Pre-Finished Metals FZC, is fast taking shape at Ras Al Khaimah, UAE. KRIL carries with it a deep-rooted passion of indigenously developing the best of international standard products based on Indian realities. KRIL proclaims freedom for the customer, the freedom to choose, and since inception it has offered the widest choice in materials like pre-painted galvanized steel PPGI, color-coated Galvalume, and Galvalume in its natural silver finish. Source from officially licensed international sources and work with selected Indian pre-painted galvanized material when so chosen by the customer. When suppliers from within and abroad fail in their consistency to meet the demanding standards of KRIL, the company went into backward integration to manufacture color-coated metal coils in 2005 with a capacity of 60,000 tons. It has currently 2 color coating lines imported from USA in addition to its 7 roll forming lines from Taiwan, Singapore, UK and China. Its own organic coating unit coupled with special processes and paint systems makes it possible for KRIL to today offer absolutely warranted organic coated metal sheeting systems, warranted to the most demanding standards, and unmatched precedence in the entire Australasian region. These are the Metashield systems, KRIL's own patented coating systems. Metashield has permitted KRIL to expand choice to aluminium and pre-painted aluminium options for its sheets. We have a separate Metashield film on this CD that elaborates why Metashield is your obvious choice of colored metal input, no matter what sheet you choose. KRIL's precision manufacturing is catered for perfection and have been made mistake-proof at every stage of manufacture. Totally computerized PLC-controlled equipment with cartridge or changeover tooling dedicated to each profile. Krill's manufacturing ensures easy and error-proof changeover for every profile or product, ensuring zero error. At all production stages, programmable logic control (PLC) mechanisms exist, whereby critical data like length, quantity is fed and produced without human error, gets stacked, shifted to finished goods area, packed, labeled and ready for dispatch. This seamless integration is the first of its kind in India. All this sets Krill miles ahead of competition in every aspect of manufacture. Krill's eye for detail spills over into the flashings where too Krill is the first and only organization that produces its flashings on PLC-controlled, design-fed, long-folding machines equipped with trimming facilities. This makes Krill flashings into mistake-proof and absolutely standardized. As a true technology and engineering solutions leader, Krill introduced India to the concept of composite deck profile. It has India's first and only tested and established composite deck profile. Tested and established as per British standards and Eurocode norms, making the deck span the only reliable composite decking for fast-track construction of large commercial projects. The uniquely ethnic styled rainbow for residential roofings, the totally thermal shockproof Riverclack long span sheets, and Krill C and Z purlins as secondary structural members all encompass the technology leadership of Krill. 100% human, error-free international quality equipment and controls churn out the most advanced roofing material meeting only international standards. Better than the best, make Krill the best choice for you anytime and every time. Krill touches your daily life in more ways than you can imagine. Residential buildings and bungalows, porches, shopping centers and malls, schools, public institutions, places of worship and community halls, luxury hotels. Krill has its roofing solutions for all. Of course, it also has solutions for regular areas like industrial buildings, godowns, sports stadia, conveyors, power stations, cold storage, nuclear power station, security cabins, et.al. Krill has one of India's widest sales network in coated metal covering the length and breadth of the country. Krill is strongly system-driven to ensure that every customer order proceeds effortlessly in the entire throughput. It has implemented My SAP across all its plants and central sales office that tracks status of orders on a real-time basis from raw material procurement through final dispatch from its plants. Krill has set and established new standards for order throughput from the prevailing industry. While the entire industry today operates on a 15-day standard, Krill averages 3.4 days for 97.4% of all its orders. This record-breaking delivery standard has been possible due to the stock and inventory that Krill carries at all material times, including imported feedstock like Galvalume. Engineering solutions for expanding your freedom. Timelessness is a story that unfolds with the passage of time and sets the best apart from the good. It needs discerning connoisseurs with taste for the best to know and select the precious from the variety before them. The creation of timeless best needs more than just expertise, skills, and hard work. It calls for a deep-rooted passion and an uncompromising attitude towards everything that goes into making masterpieces. Elements that mark the making of every inch of a Metashield organic coated metal, making Metashield proudly proclaim itself as Colors for Life. Metashield was born of a passion to offer the best to the consumer in terms of color performance. Challenged by the inconsistency of suppliers to meet its demand for superlatives, Color Roof India Limited decided to set up its own organic coating plant to ensure delivery of coated material on time, offer new choice of color material, And obviously, get only the best color-coated metal for any application, from construction to appliances to automotives and everyday uses. And thus, Color Roof backward integrated to start producing its own color-coated coils. Krill Organic Coating Facility is about pride and honor of being India and Indian capability to take on the best of the world. Metashield, the organic coated metal from Color Roof India Limited, seeks to redefine the standards of color-coated metal in India and the entire Australasian region by way of guaranteed coated steel coils for exterior and exposed performance. Metashield is a specially formulated organic coating system using paints developed specially for Metashield systems that improve the durability of the metal while in application against change in color, chalking, etc., and imparts unparalleled protection against corrosion and humidity. Metashield symbolizes trust and dependability on performance. EPG 10, its 10-year warranted coils are already in the market. EPG 20, the 20-year warranted product with anti-dirt property is ready for launch. The colored metal will retain its sheen, luster and gloss despite action of dirt and dust due to an exclusive anti-dirt mechanism built into the paint system of EPG 20. Simply use of special paints is not an end in itself. Like all good things, it is the basics that create the difference. The heart of Metashield lies in its unique and vastly superior pre-treatment process for hot-dip galvanized steel substrates that use phosphating as against standard ChemCoat or coil coat chemical applications by almost all other manufacturers of coated steel all over India and Asia. The special Metashield process starts with coil feed in the system. The input coil is stretched and straightened to take care of any camber or bow by a tension leveler. However, an eye for minute detail makes the coil go into a 3-stage pre-cleaning process that removes surface impurities so that rolls are not damaged and ensure dust and foreign particles do not get transferred to other coils. A process first for Metashield. Then starts an elaborate pre-treatment process involving mechanical brush cleaning, water rinsing, special activation followed by zinc phosphate conversion dip, a set of 2 rinses and a final acid rinse and drying. Through these entire operations, surface protective oils, zinc particles, oxides, films, greases and other contaminants get removed, providing a more consistent substrate and providing adhesion and resistance to corrosion far superior to any other known method of surface treatment for coil coating, leaving a vastly reactive substrate